Nobody indeed. What is good? Welcome into Driving the Line. My name is Alan Bell. We got a fantastic show lined up for you today. So good to see everybody. Hope you are having a wonderful Sunday so far. Hope you had a great Saturday. Shout out to the Los Angeles Dodgers winning the World Series. Shout out to the Toronto Blue Jays. That was an unbelievable World Series. And that was one where I hated that somebody had to lose. Just unbelievable game seven, a great series. We saw it all. It's wild when you get a game seven, but then I thought the announcer said it perfectly last night in the bottom of the, what was it, the 11th or whatever. He said this game can end with one swing either way when the Blue Jays had runners on with one out. Just hated to see the Blue Jays lose. And for Kev and TJ and everybody, to Blue Jays fan, sorry. It's just brutal. And the Dodgers fans, congratulations. Absolutely came back, earned it to get the win. What a day. What a day. All right, let's jump into the show here. Here's how we did yesterday. How about that, books? You want some of that? Good day here. All right, Dodgers, Blue Jays over 7.5. We get that. Texas money line and Dodgers, Blue Jays over 5. We get that. Oklahoma, Tennessee, first quarter. We're going to talk about that in a second. We got that. Oklahoma team total over 26.5. We got that. Texas money line, Louisville money line. We got that. Georgia money line, Arizona money line. We got that. Indiana, Maryland over 50.5. We got that. Miami, SMU. We were close. Overtime, they only scored 46 in that game. So missed it by a touchdown. And then Mookie Betts. We got one run. We didn't get it. But again, shout out to the Dodgers there. And yeah, look. We'll take that day all day long, baby. Now, let's do it again because it's Sunday. It's a new day. The board is wiped clean. We got to come back and do it today. Brian said, what a fast and great 21 months with AB and this crew. I'm so fortunate to be here with all of you. Buddy, we are fortunate that you are here, my friend. And thank you so much. So good to see you. Big Brian gifted 5 DTL memberships. Brian, unbelievable, man. Thank you so much and welcome to the 5 new memberships. Also, I've got to drop in 5 as well. I lost a showdown on Oklahoma, so I will get that. Give me a minute there, and we'll get it up. TJ said, seriously, sorry, AB, I didn't get you. Seriously, sorry, AB, I didn't get you my recap. It was 1-1. TJ, you had a little bit going on last night. So don't worry, big dog. You know I got you. All right, TJ comes through 1-1. Wild on the power play goal. They get that one. The Devils put up a good one, just did not get the power play goal. But TJ will take it, baby. Well done. And again, man, tough one there. Sorry, Brian. Thank you again. Tough one there again. TJ and all Blue Jays fans hated to see anybody lose that series. Man, we were treated though. DJ, first time in my adult life that I've cried myself to sleep. Understandable. Yeah. Tone low. AB, my brother, Oklahoma's kicker, this Daisy Dukes. Dude. And this dude was blasting him. All right. So 2 things. And we'll get into the show. Number 1, shout out to the Oklahoma Sooners. Absolutely. Yeah. Tone low. Drilled it. This kicker, I don't know if you guys watched the Oklahoma Tennessee game last night. Again, shout out to Oklahoma. Great win. Tough game, and they handled their business to do it. And their kicker, this dude had Daisy Dukes on for sure and was blasting 50-plus yard field goals from all over the field. I mean, just drilling them, dude. Yeah, it was so funny. But yeah, I mean, shout out to Oklahoma. Yeah. Tennessee should have won that game, honestly. Gave it away like 20 points, but we don't take anything away from Oklahoma ever. So shout out to them. Great win. And Nebraska fans, I am so sorry. USC fans, great win. I'm not going to take anything away from you. But Nebraska fans, let me say, that's why I got a soft spot for you. Nebraska and Tennessee are very similar. Very similar. Yeah. So I feel you, boys. All Nebraska fans out there. Yeah. I love you. I'm going through the same thing. It's tough. But yeah, and shout out to Oklahoma. Excuse me, for sure, because dude, like Hawk said, money line material. Yep. Dude's a beast. He's a beast, man. Jeremy said, couldn't watch OU Tennessee because YouTube TV just dropped ESPN and ABC. Absurd and ridiculous. Dude, went through the same thing last night. We were scrambling, trying to figure out. We were like, what does Tubi have this game? Like, oh my goodness. I feel you. Yeah, they got to get that stuff together. Blade, heartbroken last night. If Raiola doesn't get hurt, they win, but injuries happen. It's brutal, man. It's brutal. Just keep fighting. It's all we could do. It's all we could do, you know? But that's why I say I have a soft spot in my heart for Nebraska fans because, brother, we live in the same life. Liddy said, I love you. Good morning, everyone. Good morning there. Lit. My boy, congratulations on the Dodgers World Series win. Okay, so let's jump into the show here. We'll be live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, breaking down Sunday night football. But today, we got all NFL. So let's jump into it. My boy Ali said, AB, I need a parlay for the Titans game. My boy, I got you right here. Now, you just pick what you like, big dog. All right, first up, Bo Nix, Broncos. 1+ interception, -125. The Texans are a weird team, but they do have a defense, and their defense can be ball hogs. So I'm going to take Nix here on the pick. I'm also going to take Joe Flacco on the pick. I think he's going to throw it about 38 to 40 times today. And quite honestly, I like the Bears defense to snag him one. And then finally, I'm going to look. I want Josh Allen to throw a pick. I want Mahomes to throw a pick. I want this Chiefs-Bills game to be all of it. I want the highs, the lows, the drama, the picks, the quarterbacks running. This is like a holiday. Every year when we get Chiefs and Bills, this is like the new Colts Patriots or Broncos Patriots. I love it. But I do want both these quarterbacks to throw a pick because I think it's going to be tough. All right. We're also going to take the Bills plus 1.5 against the Chiefs. And we'll talk about all these games. Don't worry. I just want to get through the picks here. Patriots money line, 49ers money line, plus 130. So Ali, if you're looking at parlay pieces, I think some of those guys, again, we'll talk about the games in a second. But Patriots, 49ers, I like those two on the money line. Panthers, Packers over 43.5. Broncos, Texans over 39.5. And then the Seahawks money line and the Cowboys money line at plus 165. All right. So those are the picks. Again, we'll get back to them. I just wanted to get through it so that we all have them. And we'll go through the games. And it's going to be a relaxed show. So feel free to drop in any plays that you have, questions that you have, games you want to take a look at, props you want to take a look at, anything. Like, this is all about, like, we've done, the way that we kind of structure this is we do our work through the week, and then once Sunday gets here, we're just finishing it up, So if you're somebody who has to come in and do work, come on. We got a lot here, right here on the answer sheet. Well, we hope was the answer sheet. And, feel free to jump on in. So holler if we can stop, talk about any game whatsoever. Blade, Nebraska, Tennessee in the Music City Bowl. Brother, if that happens, we're hanging out. But, yeah, I mean, just a tough one, man. It's tough. But all we can do is just keep going forward. That's all we can do, baby. And what about Georgia, real quick? Is Georgia just going to do this in every game? Dude, they kill me. Georgia's the ultimate live bet team. Let the other team get up, and then they're going to come back. Kirk, how about IU? People thought they wouldn't cover yesterday. My God. Sig is just drilling points left and right. It's crazy. They almost covered the over by themselves. I hit up YouTube TV, and they gave me a month free, worth a try. There you go right there. That's the way to start thinking about it. Or not start thinking about it, but that's the way to think about it for sure. Melanie, good morning. How we doing, Melanie Sue? What's the phone? I'll be okay. All right. So, okay. Keep dropping the chat. Let's jump into the show. Those were the picks. We'll jump in there. We'll jump back into them here in a second. Spell Dog, what's up, brother? Stopping in Atlanta for a couple hours and back to KC. You're in Atlanta? Me and you aren't far away, brother. I can drive to Atlanta real quick. I can get down to Atlanta shortly. Hawk, I hit Georgia -2.5 live line. Great move. Great move, man. Smart. Hey, did anybody cash in on the Dodgers +200? If so, nice work. C-Dub, what's up, baby? How we doing? Good to see you. Emilio, what's up? It's Sunday, so you know I'm betting hockey. Picks on the Discord. Emilio, thank you. Big time, thank you. Cap Heights, what's good? My Steelers defense is going to bounce back today, so y'all better chill on those Jones and JT picks. Dude, I almost put Daniel Jones in to throw a pick real quick. And I still like it a whole lot. Yeah. I think Steelers bounce back nicely today. I feel you. Matt Logs, what's up, baby? Cash Dodgers +200. Also live bet their money line at 7th at +325. Nice work. Spelled out currently air, AB, coming back from Italy. Yes, sir. It's so good to have you back. Well, soon to have you back. Ryan, AB, why are you on the Colts wagon? Dude, I love everything about this team. Like, I really do. But there's something about the Steelers today. I don't know. Let's talk about it. I'm glad that you bring it up. There's some of the Steelers. I dig this Steelers team. I think that they've got heart. I think that they've got fight. I think this game today could be ugly. And I think that's exactly how it was designed. Kind of by both, to be honest with you. I think the Colts won't mind. If they're having success running the football, I think they'll continue to do it. I think the Steelers are going to throw everything they got at it. Yeah. So that, for me, that's where I'm at. I looked at today's matchup and I was like, ooh, this could be an under. This could kill a lot of props on all sides. And I think both teams kind of want to design it that way. Bears are the Bengals. Bears 2.5-point favorite, total 51.5. Yeah. So, all right. So we're on Flacco to throw a pick. What do you guys think about this? Like, the Bears are like kind of there. They're getting better, but it's like how do I describe this? I wish the Bears averaged four more points per game. I think this is a really nice football team, but their point production scares me at times. And the Bengals, they don't have risk. They can go and do whatever they want in terms of they can go for it on 4th down whenever they want. They don't have to play by society's rules in a weird way. So they could just go out and just let it rip. And it scares me with the Bears because the Bears have a good defense, but I don't know. I need more points. Like, I need like one more score per game from the Bears. And then they're really, really going to be an efficient team to bet. So, yeah. Where do you sit? Like, where do you go? So that I've got Flacco on a pick, but about height, cap height's king. I got T. Higgins to go off today, not Chase, but the defense is trash, so Flacco's going to have to ball out. And you know what? And, like, honestly, Heights, like, that's exactly the same way I'm looking at it in terms of the bit. Like, Flacco's going to have to ball, right? So he's going to throw it, like, a billion times. The Bengals could win this game, and I'll still take him to throw a pick, right? Like, and what Cap Heights is saying, I completely like. I agree with the premise of he's going to have to ball, and he's going to have to throw it. So that's why I love a pick for him. Kirk, Jamar Chase reception line is set at 9 for -115. Damn, 9. My dude's going out here catching every pass. Big Mike has society's rules. I know, right, dude? Third downs and fourth downs aren't risky to them. They're like, I'll pay the bill next month. Who cares? Yeah, keep calling. I don't care. Blaze, Steelers need to push all the chaos, all the chips in today. Yeah. Yeah, Tracy. Isn't the Bengals games automatic cover? Automatic over, I'm sorry. Yeah, pretty much. Not a lot of defense being played. So there you go. All right, Vikings and the Lions. Spell Dog. Important question for the crew and for AB. Does the Atlanta airport have a Bojangles? They do. Terminal T. I'm not kidding. Look it up. Look up Terminal T in the Atlanta airport. Bojangles. There you go. Come with any fast food and airport or hotel questions. Vikings and the Lions. Lions, 8.5-point favorite. Total of 47.5. NFC North game here. Got old Yeye McCarthy. What are you going to do here? Spell Dog, of course, buddy. No, we got you, bro. Yeah, Jinxie. And like 4 TGI Fridays. Yeah. Blade. Atlanta Airport has everything. It's huge. It's insanely huge. There are so many flights coming in and out of Atlanta. It's crazy. Cortez, I just found out how fire Bojangles is. Fire. Yeah, gotta go to Bo's. Bojangles is fire, dude. Michael, Lions coming off a bye against the Vikings team with a rookie quarterback returning from injury. Give the Lions to play like a pod of angry orcas. Michael, well freaking done on that one. Yeah. I'm with you. Like, I like JJ McCarthy. I like the Vikings. But the Lions are just too much. And they're playing efficient on both sides. Very complimentary football. Defense helping the offense helping the defense. Once you start getting to that territory, like what the Chiefs are doing right now, oh, God. Everything is butter, baby. Everything is easy, baby. Leave it up to Wheezy, baby. Like, the Lions are rolling right now. So, I agree. 8.5 points is a big number in the NFL always. But Lions props are live. I mean, they're going to put up some points today. Now, again, not taking a shot at the Vikings defense or anything, but Lions are just playing good ball. Divisional game, too. They'll run the football a lot. Rushing props in this game, big time. Whale, good morning, crew. Do small things with great love. I love that you say that every day. Please don't stop doing that. I absolutely love that. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I don't speak the greatest, but yeah, well, yeah, please. I love that you say that. That's an attitude and a mindset I subscribe to. Cabot Heights, I used to work at Bojangles when I was 18. I still know how to drop chicken and make Bowberry biscuits. Now we're talking, baby. There we go. So you was at Bojangles. I worked at McDonald's. And the fries for real. And, dude, he's right. Like, sometimes, man, you got to keep an eye on them fries, dude. Because that oil is cooking, boy. It is going. And then the drive-thru's popping off, man. Then somebody called in sick. Oh, my goodness. Been there, bro. I used to roll the breakfast burritos. Every morning, dude. Lights out. Need a Cajun filet biscuit stat. Oh, my goodness. I know. It's so good. Action. I just created such a degenerate 18-legger. I swear, only way it loses if someone gets hurt. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do it. I want in on it. Chick-fil-A breakfast over Bojangles. Big Jeff, what's up, baby? Chick-fil-A's, dude, the little mini biscuits that Chick-fil-A has. Oh my God. Dude, let me tell you this, man, real quick, and then we'll get back to the game, or the games, I promise. When I worked at 24/7 Sports, it's in Brentwood, Tennessee, if anybody's familiar with that. All right, a little area called Maryland Farms, and there's a Chick-fil-A. Like, we're in this little business park, and then there was a shopping center, like, beside it. There's, like, a Chick-fil-A and a Publix and whatever, right? Haircut place. And, dude, we were all, like, I don't know, mid-20s or so when we were all first starting. We didn't have any money. Dude, every morning we would just scrap. Me and a couple dudes, Bolin was one of them. We'd scrape together everything that we had. We were like, All right, man, we finna go crush some Chick-fil-A and get after it. And the dude that owned the company, Shannon Terry, awesome guy, one of the smartest people I've ever worked for in my life. The guy he invented the recruiting industry. He invented Rivals, sold that. Invented 24/7 Sports, sold that. Invented On3, like all this. And he saw that and he was like, "You boys are dumb. Here, I got breakfast today." Awesome guy, man. But yeah, Chick-fil-A, I always go back to that, man. We used to just pool money together. Like, all right, let's go. We just need some food, some fuel, baby. We can fire. Let's go. All right. Panthers and the Packers. So in the chat, Jordan Love's birthday today. Okay. Happy birthday, Jordan Love. We're on the over in this game. It's down to 42.5. We got it at 43, so we lost a point in EV, but we all right. I think we're going to see some points in this game. Now, the big question is the Panthers and what kind of points do they put up on the road? I think Bryce Young is good for a pick here. Definitely a run game for the Packers. I wouldn't venture too terribly far away from Josh Jacobs. Be careful. Anytime that you have a 13.5-point favorite in the NFL, be careful because blowouts can lead to unders. So that's the concern. If you're playing the over, we need the Panthers to keep pace. But I think they can. Bryce Young again to throw a pick, not a bad one. There we go. Japan, Packers team total over 28.5. There we go. All right. Chargers and the Titans. And here, let me put the picks up again for anybody that came in. Maybe right after it. Make sure I get you right here, and then we'll jump back in. Bo Nix of the Broncos, 1+ pick, -125. Joe Flacco, 1+ pick, -125. Josh Allen, 1+ pick, +115. Patrick Mahomes, 1+ pick, +115. Bills, +1.5, -115. Patriots money line, 49ers money line, +130. Panthers, Packers over 43.5, then out 42.5. Broncos, Texans over 39.5. And then the Seahawks money line and the Cowboys money line at +165. Okay. So Chargers and the Titans. All right. Chargers, 9.5-point favorite on the road in Tennessee. Total of 43.5. Tennessee is the most consistent team in the NFL, and then they'll probably score 10 points. You get a touchdown, maybe a field goal. Tennessee's not any good. Surprise, surprise. But, I mean, really not good. Now, the Chargers' mindset in this game is to just continue what's working. Go out and win the damn game, right? So I would actually Chargers team total could be a play today. I could see them. I could see them being a little aggressive on offense today. This is a little bit of a frustration game for the Chargers. As weird as it sounds. Country Kane, what's up? What's up, crew? They all know it. I don't know about that. Hey, but it's good to see you, baby. How we doing? OG, what's good? Said the Bears. Let's go. Wenzel, good morning, buddy. Good morning. Japan likes Khalil Shakir, Travis Kelce over 2. There we go. Yeah, Tony, at least they're consistent. Yeah, right? We don't need a team to be good in betting. We don't need them to be bad. We just need to be consistent. Tizzle made it. What up, y'all? Congrats to the Dodgers. Tizzle, what's up, baby? Good to see you. Kane said, Bears, bear down, baby. OG, let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, so, yeah, the Chargers here, they're going to put up some points. Tennessee is just a wounded duck, man. They are. Um, Cam Ward to throw a pick. I don't know what the price. It's probably beyond gone, but you know, if you want to parlay that with something, he probably gonna throw a pick today. All right, Falcons and the Patriots. Falcons need to get themselves back. All right, got Michael Penix back in the fold. No more Cousins, even though we ain't taking a shot at Kirk Cousins or anything. But can the Falcons get themselves just right on track? Big Roger, what's good, baby? Colts, Chiefs, and Pats are icing because they on a roll. I love it. That's good. Yeah. We're on the Patriots on the money line here. I don't hate the Patriots to spread. I mean, if there's any team in the NFL that is playing inspired football, dude, it's the Patriots. Now, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but that's Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel's not the prettiest dude in the world. But he figured out how to get dressed, work the shower, all right? Smelling good, looking fine. We're all right. That's Braves. I love him. I love everything about Mike Vrabel. And the Patriots are 6-2. It's a big one. The Falcons could be a weird team, but I mean, they're believing it. Let me also say, too, if you are playing the Patriots, and I mean, not only even like just today, but if you've been betting on them, a good hedge each week, honestly, will be Drake May throwing a pick. Now, take a look at the matchups, obviously, but he's going to be that QB that he might chuck one each week, and the Patriots are completely fine because it's just built into being aggressive of how they are. Does that make sense? But there's absolutely nothing that says get off the Patriots bandwagon because they're playing like a team that believes. And 6-2, they should believe. 49ers and the Giants. Now, God, we lost Cam Scatterbo. It's brutal. All right. Here's the question. Can the Giants still keep that love going in terms of everybody's feeling good, excitement, Jackson Dart, Cam Scat, like now it's just Dart. Well, in that scenario of players, right? Now the 49ers are, Michael was talking about orcas earlier. The 49ers are an apex predator. The 49ers not only have been an apex predator, but they've been one that's wounded and healed. They're dangerous as hell to everybody because it is a fight. A fight, man. And they love it. Yeah, Boogie. Jackson Dart over rushing yards. Agree completely. Yes. Tizzle McCaffrey playing him at life has me worried. Yeah, good God. That field. Oh. Yeah. Kane got Tracy Jr. in the over. Yep, I dig that too. Roger, May is best at deep balls, most accurate by far. It's beautiful, isn't it? It really is. Dude, and he's awesome too. Drake May, like, obviously I don't know the guy, but he's a quarterback that you'd follow, Like, I dig it. All right. Yeah, we're on the 49ers on the money line here. They're only 2.5-point favorites. Again, that's a lot of travel. And going up against a team that believes. Total of 48.5. Kind of high total. All things considered. But I'm not going to overthink it. I'm going to roll San Francisco here. Keep an eye. That total might be high. This could be low scoring. Hawk. Can an apex predator really get away with starting Mac Jones for most of the year? That's a great question. Right. I know, man. David, good morning, team. How are you? Doing great, baby. How we doing? Capine says, shout out to everybody in the chat. Stay safe. Out the way out there. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, the 49ers games, they are what they are. It is a dog fight, and that's what they want. Kirk, worst NFL field ever would be for me, the Eagles' old L field at the vet. I can see that. Yeah. Yeah. So, this could definitely be a Christian McCaffrey game. $1,000,000,000% on that. Yeah. All right. Colts and the Steelers. Here we go. Colts, 3.5-point favorite. Total of 51.5. If you are a Colts better, 3.5, it's a great number. If the Colts just continue to be the Colts, this number's a gift. That said, I'm not worried about the Colts, right? Like that's not what I'm saying. However, I do wonder what it looks like today. I think the Steelers are going to try to slot this game up. And rightfully so. I would too. I think the Steelers are going to work on time of possession. I think they're going to try to play a little keep away. And again, I say all of this as this is what coaching is, baby, right? This is why you pay for a coach, to figure these things out and say, all right, what is our best plan of attack? How do we go about it? I think Rodgers' completions are good today. I think Rodgers, I don't know what to do with touchdowns, because anytime with the Steelers, you know that I'm going to lean on the run game, right? But touchdowns-wise, I don't know what to do, Steelers-wise, right, on their side. But I do think they're going to score them. Now, the Colts, again, Jonathan Taylor is a touchdown friggin' machine. So, I mean, don't overthink the Colts. We just got to figure out how many points they score today. Heights, ABM set alert. My Steelers Day show bounce back today. I think it's going to be a close one. And the books agree. I mean, 3.5 for a team that's 7-1. Taylor's line is set at 96.5 yards. Wow. Yeah, DK getting the end zone today. Great call. Colts passing defense trash like our passing D is, but JT will get shut down today. There you go. I like Hawk. I like the look on DK Metcalf. All right, Broncos and the Texans. All right, so we're on the we got a couple plays here. We're on the over. We got it at 39.5. It's now at 40.5. So good job on the 1 point EV there. We're also on Bo Nix to throw a pick. Okay, so if you haven't watched a lot of Texans games this year, I don't blame you. Welcome to the AFC South. The Texans' offense is not there. It's just not. It could explode at some point, but right now it's not there. The defense is, though. So's the Broncos. But Broncos defense has been giving up some points. I like the over in this game. I think that we see a little bit more out of Houston. And I think Denver continues to be Denver. Bo Nix definitely going to chuck the ball. Take him to throw a pick. Doesn't mean take him to lose the game. But, yeah. Texans a 2.5-point favorite. This game's fascinating. I am not messing with the spread, but yeah, we got that over for sure. Jags and the Raiders. Jaguars 2.5-point favorite, total of 43.5. When we spoke about this earlier in the week, Hawk said it has 12-9 written all over it of the Broncos Texans. Yes. Yeah. And that scares me as somebody with the over, right? Yeah. Yeah, Jags and the Raiders here. So we spoke earlier in the week. I'm on the Raiders. Liddy, yep, I am. The Raiders. I am, bro. I like them there. I think it's a great spot. I think it's a good matchup. I think Geno's going to go out and chuck. Geno to throw a pick. Not a bad play. Even though we're rolling with the Raiders. Trevor to throw a pick is be careful with that. The Jaguars can get blown out. And he'll and Trevor Lawrence will be like 16 for 21 with 158 yards and no picks. Right? Like sometimes Trev, even in bad games, can be pretty accurate. It's fumbles that gets Trev. When you get pressure on him in the pocket and he can't get out, that ball can come loose. Come in and just punch. I love that move. The punch move. Ugh. It's aggressive as hell. I love it. Yeah, I'm rolling with the Raiders here. Yeah, David said, Geno. Yeah, Brock Bowers makes his return today. Yep. Brock Bowers is a stud. Yeah, Bowers over 4.5 catches. Yeah. That dude's a beast. So, yeah. Raiders plus 2.5, I think, could be solid. Now, we'll see, but Raider Nation, hell yeah, let's go. Saints and the Rams. Okay, Saints are starting Tyler Shuck at quarterback. On the road against the Rams. Rams a 14.5 point favorite, a total of 43.5. All right, that number is massive. I don't hate it, but it's massive. I mean, I'm not. There's no damn way I'm betting a 14.5. 13.5, you'll make me think about it. But remember your key number of 14. So that hook, instead of needing 2 touchdowns, like you need 3 touchdowns or 2 touchdowns and a field goal. And any extra point buffoonery can screw you too. So be careful. Anytime you're playing a spread like that. But a team total might be a good look. Saints going to be in some trouble today. There's not going to. I like Shuck. I do. But this is not a good team to match up against. This team's physical. This team is smart. This team plays above their heads. McVay's not the guy. He's gonna absolutely scheme like crazy. So I don't know how many points the Rams score. That's my biggest question. But there are other teams that I would want to make a start against. And on the road, long travel, could be a weird one. Chiefs and the Bills. God, this game is awesome. 3:25 Central. No one in the NFL is playing more inspired football than the Chiefs right now. Nobody. Their defense is popping. The offense is clicking. They're scoring points. They're believing. 5-3, man. The Bills, 5-2. All right, got themselves a big win last week. Needed a good bounce back. Look at the respect paid. Chiefs, 2.5 point favorites on the road. Total of 52.5. So we've got multiple plays on this game here. We've got Josh Allen to throw a pick. We've got Patrick Mahomes to throw a pick. We've got the Bills plus 2.5. Tizzle, I agree. Bills win in the regular season, right? Yeah, if you're going to give me the Bills 2.5 at home, I'm going to take it. If I lose the bet, I lose the bet, but I'm going to take that shot. Mahomes rushed attempts with Pacheco being out. Boogie, that's a great call. Apologies. That's a great call. You're going to get it all in this game. Pass attempts, rush attempts, craziness. You know what would be a good bet in this game? Some of those game specials, like will any team attempt to go for 2? Not successful, just will they attempt? Little things like that. Both teams to score a rushing touchdown. That could be a good one. Both quarterbacks to score a rushing touchdown could be a play in this game. You have props everywhere, and the best kind of props, too, because the quarterbacks are involved. Patrick Mahomes' rushing attempts, I like it. Josh Allen's rushing attempts, I like it. Both to throw a pick, I like it. These are 2 very active teams. Yep, Boogie said it. This game is the same game parlay special. Yes, it is. Yep. Ooh, Tizzle, Octopus. Yeah, this is the type of game for those. Anybody likes playing fire bets in craps? That's what this game is. You could get some money out on the craps table and start printing money 3-4 different ways, you know? Yeah, KC only path to the playoffs to win the division. Yeah, they're just going to continue to just go. Just full steam ahead. The Chiefs are going to look to try to do what Indiana's doing in college. Just keep going. Can we score 35 points a game? Nobody could smoke us if we're doing that. Not even close. Yeah. All right, Seahawks and Commanders. Seahawks 3.5-point favorite. We're on the Seahawks on the money line. Again, nothing against the Commanders here. But injury situations are injury situations. Seahawks 5-2. 3-0 on the road, by the way. Long travel. Be careful. A 3.5-point favorite on the road. Regardless of teams, that should always catch your attention to notice it. Yeah, Tizzle said Jackson Smith and Najibba will eat. Yeah. Seahawks going to throw the football. All over the place. Sam Darnold props are solid. Yeah. We'll break that one down. We've got time tonight for Sunday Night Football, but we'll talk more about that one. We got a full hour to break it down. 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central will be live breakdown Sunday Night Football. All right, let me get the picks back up here, and then we'll bounce out of here. I know everybody's got a lot going on. Kirk, a lot of home dogs today, B. Yeah, today is tough. Today's tough in the NFL. This is a difficult day. If you're looking at this board, whether from just traditional betting, spreads, totals, you look at props, you look at whatever, it ain't easy. It's not easy. Respect to all bettors today. We're all hustling, or we're all gambling today. Bo Nix, 1+ pick, -125. Joe Flacco, 1+ pick, -125. Josh Allen. Bo Nix of the Broncos, Joe Flacco of the Bengals, Josh Allen of the Bills, 1+ pick, +115. Patrick Mahomes of the Chiefs, 1+ pick, +115. Bills, +1.5. Patriots money line, 49ers money line, +130. Panthers, Packers over 43.5. Broncos, Texans over 39.5. And then the Seahawks money line and the Cowboys money line. Cowboys and the Cardinals play on Monday Night Football. So we're going to try to start that one off right, get our Sunday night, and then get our Monday night right. Okay. All right, that's it. We'll bounce out of here. Didn't want to keep you more than an hour. Get all the picks, get everything set up. All right, we'll be live tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central to break down Sunday Night Football. But until then, everybody, best of luck. Let's cash these tickets. All right, and we'll see you in the Discord. Make sure to join right there, completely free. Way more picks. Awesome. Best in the game. All right, see you live tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. Till then, best of luck. Let's cash these tickets. We'll see you soon. Thanks. Who's got it better than us? No!